Hi guys, welcome to my first video about histograms in photography. As you can commonly see that histogram can be found in almost any modern image editing software. It may guess that almost current digital camera, including some compass, can display the histogram as well. Some opposition conclusion would suggest that histograms are quite important. Even so, there are many beginner photographers don't seem to understand what they show. However, there's nothing wrong or shameful with this because histograms may appear to be rather complex at first. Actually, they aren't. So in this video for the beginner, I will try to help you how to understand the histogram, and hopefully by the end of this tutorial you can read them and see if they are useful to your photographic needs. So firstly, we're gonna go through the definition of histogram in photography. A histogram is a graphical representation of the tonal value of the image. In other words, it shows the amount of the tone of particular brightness found in your photography, ranging from black, 0% of brightness, to white, 100% brightness. Like for example in this image, you can see there are lots of darks and shadows, and you can see the spike is the left side of the histogram. Same if you have lots of highlights and white in your image, the spike goes towards the right side of the histogram. The middle portion in the histogram represents midtones, which are neither dark or light. In addition, some photographers argue to see in histogram as a graphical representation of exposure, and some of them argue to evaluating the exposure based on the histogram only and state them as either good or bad. That's because whenever you are taking the image or whenever you are capturing a particular video, you are usually seeing the camera LCD screen that's not always right. So there are two reasons for it. One is the LCD brightness. So if the camera LCD brightness is high and if you have underexposed image, you still feel that's fine because of the brightness of the LCD is telling that you captured a perfect exposure. And the other reason is the ambient light. So if you are shooting under harsh sunlight, you may not be able to see the LCD screen properly. And if you are shooting under low light conditions, you may feel that the LCD screen is too bright. So because of this, relying on the camera LCD screen is not correct. And that's it when histogram is going to help you. A lot of people think the spike in the middle and evenly spread histogram is a perfect histogram. That's not true. Sometimes the beautiful image capture doesn't have the so-called perfect histogram. For example, classic dark image found within chiaroscuro photography will have higher black and shadow levels than exposure levels. Or capturing an image of a bird flying across a sunny sky could have higher white and highlight levels because of the intense light coming from the sun or the camera sensor reaction to the bright white clouds. Well, this is the end of my video, so if you find it useful or you like it, please give me a thumbs up and I will see you in next video. Bye!